This short video tutorial will show you how to find a print book from your reading list. The first thing to note is that every time the library acquires a book, we assign it a class number, and this number reflects the subject area of the book. So you can see here in this example, we have 361.32. The first part of the number, 361, reflects the subject area, while the second part, coming after the decimal point, reflects the topic within that particular subject. You'll notice underneath we have three letters, COU, and these letters indicate the author's surname, the first three letters of the author's surname. This is simply to make it easier for you to find the book in the library. As you can imagine, there could be a number of books all discussing the same subjects and topics, so to help you find the book in the library, we assign these letters. You can see here in the second book we have Joan Craig, 361.32, CRA. So the CRA is simply reflecting the first three letters of the author's surname, and it's to make it easier for you to find the book in the library. Copy 2 simply means this is our second copy of this particular book. So now let's take a look at a sample reading list. This one here is English and History, Semester 1. And let's look for this first book. So when you're searching for a book on your reading list, you can search by author or you can search by title. For this first example, let's take a look searching by author. So it's Stella Cottrell. So we will go to the Carlow College homepage. And we will click on Library. And we will scroll down here and go to the library catalogue. Log in over here to your library account with your student number and your 4-digit PIN. If you don't have your 4-digit PIN, contact the librarian at librarycc@carlowcollege.ie and they will issue one out to you. So here is where we will type in our author. It was Stella Cottrell. And we can see here a number of books come up. The title of the book that we're looking for is the Study Skills Handbook. So here it is. So if you want to take this out of the library, the first thing to note is there any books available or are they unknown? So we can see here there's 2 copies available. If both of these were on loan and you wanted to take one out at the first opportunity, you would just click on reserve here. I'll just click on reserve. And there you can see you've successfully placed a reservation on that book. But let's go back to it. How do we find it in the library? So here is the class number, 378.170. Again, 378 representing the subject area, the 0.170 reflecting the topic within that subject. So this is where you are going to go to find this book in the library. And we have these numbers very well signposted in the library, so you won't have any trouble finding it. So it's 378.170. For the letters, let's check the author's surname. It's Cottrell, so it's going to be C-O-T. And that's where you're going to find the book in the library. Let's go back to our reading list and let's look for another one. So this one here, The Virtues of Poetry. Instead of searching by author this time, let's search by title, The Virtues of Poetry. We'll type this into our search box. We'll go back to search. We will put it in quotation marks to keep the phrase together. Click on search. And here it is. You can see the title is highlighted in red. Again, because we've used the quotation marks, so we're keeping the phrase together, so we got the title there and it's highlighted in red. It's picked up on those terms. Again, we'll scroll down. Let's see if this is available. We can see it's available. Here we can see the class number, 808.1. It's a 1-week loan book. And here's that number again, the class number, 808.1. So that's where we're going to find it in the library. We're going to go to the 800s. And it's going to be 808.1 LON, because that is the first 3 letters of the author's surname. That's how you would find a book from your reading list in the library. If you would like any further assistance with this, just contact a librarian at librarycc@carlowcollege.ie.